NBA 2K21 had a lot of ups and downs. We went to next gen, we played current gen, we did all this different stuff, right? We played 2 different games. We had complaints, we had amazing moments, amazing wagers, Power vs. D-Boy, this and that. Also terrible, terrible moments like in the last 3 months. This game's been dead as fuck, but it is all coming to an end pretty soon. As you guys know, it is almost August, and that means there is 1 month, 1.5 months until NBA 2K22 comes out. And in this video today, this is all going to be about NBA 2K22. And I'm finally excited to drop this video because I have so much to say, so much thoughts, so much, things I think 2K22 could use, and that some things that 2K20 games like 2K21 can never have again. Like the speed boost glitch can never be back in the game again. We'll get into that later. But this video, like I said, is going to be all about NBA 2K22, and we're going to cut it into 3 separate parts. The first part that we're going to start with is the stuff that is already announced. I'm going to show you guys and update you guys on what 2K announced, what everything's happening on Twitter. So everything that you guys need to know, I'm going to show you guys in this video. The second part is the most important part. I'm not going to rant, but I'm going to complain and tell you guys my complaints with this game and tell you what I really want for 2K22. So it's kind of like a wish list sort of thing. So that's the middle of the video. That's going to be part 2. What is wrong with 21? What we need going into NBA 2K22. And the third part of this video is what is in the future. When should we expect, these news to come out for 2K22? Because we got the covers and stuff like that, but we did not get gameplay. We did not get trailers. We did not get really anything that leading up to 2K22 about gameplay or anything like that. So I'm gonna tell you guys what's in the future, what we should expect, and when we should expect. Excuse me. So let's go. NBA 2K22 is on its way. Before we get into this video, if you guys new, make sure you guys drop a like, hit the sub button, turn on post notifications to never miss a stream or an upload, because we are almost at 75K, 3/4 of the way there. It's happening. Let's go, boys. Part 1 of this video is, like I said, what has already been announced. I'm gonna have a lot of screenshots put up on the screen, so I'm gonna keep you guys updated. I'll show you guys the proof of this all being real on Twitter, all this stuff like that. So let's get right into it. Like I said, it's already announced. The first already announced thing is the cover. So you guys probably saw this on Twitter. If you guys haven't, you guys are probably living under a rock. But there's 3 covers this year. Actually 4 if you want to count Candace Parker, the first WNBA player. But there's 4 different covers this year, and I'm gonna put them on the screen right here, obviously. So there is the standard edition with Luka. There is the cross bundle edition with Luka on it, but it's just a different look. And then there's the 75th anniversary edition with Kareem, KD, and Dirk. And the difference between these games, the difference between these covers, the difference between what you get in each one. So I'm pretty sure for the first one, the standard edition, all you get is the game. You may get a little bit of VC, and you may get some My Team stuff, but not too much. So that's the first Luka, and I think it's just current gen. The cross gen bundle obviously is both games. It's the same thing. You don't get that much VC. You don't get that much, My Team stuff like that, but you get both games. So the first one is just, I think, current gen. I think the middle one is both games, and then the 75th anniversary is $100, where not only do you get both games, current gen and next gen, but you also get a lot more VC, a lot more My Team content coming out right off rip. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna buy the 75th anniversary, but I have not bought it yet. I'm not gonna buy it for a while. So people have been asking me, have I bought it? No, I'm not gonna buy it until like a week ahead of time. There's no reason for me to buy it now. I have no motivation to buy it now, but I will be buying probably the 75th anniversary one. So if you guys are wondering, that's what I'm gonna get. Those are the covers. Those are the difference in what you guys could buy. And the next thing we're gonna talk about is the crossplay. So everyone's been asking me, is there crossplay? No, there is not crossplay, and let me tell you why. So I'm gonna put a screenshot up. Obviously, this is 2K explaining why there's no crossplay and that there is no crossplay. But let me tell you something, okay? You guys always ask for crossplay, but you have to realize we're not gonna get crossplay for a while. Think about it. 2K can't really. This is no shot at 2K, but sometimes people lag out. Sometimes there's all these glitches in this game. The game can't handle crossplay yet. We're not ready for it. If you guys haven't noticed, 2K servers aren't the best. So I think they need to get their servers figured out first before we worry about crossplay. Because imagine, how much problems it has now. Imagine if this game had crossplay, PS4 and Xbox players facing off all the time. Imagine how much errors the park would have. That would be ridiculous. So as you guys see, there is no crossplay this year. I would not expect it anytime soon. Maybe 2K24. No, I don't think it's gonna be 23, but you never know. But I'm not expecting it anytime soon, and it definitely will not be this year. And the last thing of part 1 that we're going to explain before I get into my wish list sort of thing, is that this date officially drops, or this game, officially drops on this date, September 10th. So last year it was September 3rd. So is it a week behind schedule? So we'll be getting 2K22 on September 10th. You guys can pre-order anytime for that, and I'm super excited to play the game. You guys know I'm gonna be going crazy. I'm being legend, upload all that stuff like that, 2K22 content all year long. So September 10th is the day you can get it, and let's get right into part 2. Part 2, it's more about not what's announced. It's more my opinion, okay? It's less facts. It's my opinion. I'm gonna tell you why. I'm a genius. Listen to me. So we're going to talk about the issues with 2K21 and what we need in NBA 2K22. And I'm going to show you guys the first thing wrong with 2K21 and what we need gone in 2K22. So as you guys see, I have no idea what the clip is. I promise you I don't, but I know I'm going to do the move. There's a speed glitch right there. Nope, not right there. I fucked it up. Speed glitch right there. Now I have a question. Why is the speed glitch in this game? The speed glitch has never been in the game before. It's never been a move ever. And here we are in 2K21. Out of nowhere, speed glitch comes along. Not only does this, in my opinion, decrease the skill gap, because everyone can do it. It is one of the easiest moves in 2K history. This move is not hard to do, and it's the most OP move ever. This is the best move that's ever been in any 2K, ever. And like I said, it's easy. Anyone can do it. This needs to go in NBA 2K22. That is the number one thing. It makes the skill gap smaller. It makes people that usually aren't good at the game somewhat decent, and whose idea was this? It's not realistic at all if that's what they're going for. We need better dribble moves and movement in NBA 2K22. You guys know the sliding on defense, all like that. The gameplay is the most important thing. The covers don't matter. I tweeted this before. The cover can be a fucking tree. It can be a goddamn tree, and I'll play the game if the game's good. Make the gameplay good, because that is what matters. If you are speed glitching out here like you're freaking Kobe Bryant and like Steph Curry on steroids, just going around the court, the game's not fun. Everyone can do it, and it's just OP as fuck, and it's just a bunch of speed demons running around the court. And if you guys are complaining about this, and you guys want speed glitch to be in the game, you are the problem. You are the type of kid that wasn't good in past years, but are good now because of speed glitch. Speed glitch should be taken out in NBA 2K22. Alright, let me show you something. Alright, let me show you something. That's my next complaint. Speed glitch complaint's over. But let me show you something. Alright, what was I doing again? Alright, let's go to the neighborhood. My rep. I'm gonna move my face cam because it's still too big. But let's see. If we go down to rookie, what do you get? Okay, that's fine. Who the fuck is wearing that? What the fuck is that? Who the fuck is wearing that? What the fuck is that? That's good. What the fuck is that? A lightning arm sleeve. Do you think anyone gives a goddamn about wearing an arm sleeve? No, but I've not seen a soul wear that this year. Not a fucking soul. If they don't step up their freaking game on the, the rep awards, this game is not going to be a long-lasting game. People have to have a reason to hit legend. They have to want to grind this game. You know what's going to help that? You know what's going to help people play this game longevity all year long? If they have someone to grind for. Do you guys remember? You guys probably don't. If you guys didn't play this in 2K16, you would hit SS5 or Legend 5, and you'd have a goddamn tiger. Imagine Chad DF hit Legend and strolling around the park with a goddamn tiger behind him. That would be epic. And not even that. Don't even bring that back. But I'm just saying that's a cool rep award. Bring something back or don't bring something back. Bring something that's new to the game. Something that's gonna make people be like, holy shit, that is dope. I want to get that. We don't need jetpacks or any tigers. We don't need anything in the past. Find something new. It's not hard. You have 365 days. You have a whole year to find a new rep award. I know 2K can do it. I know they can. But these rep awards need to go. These ones right here. Like, you get nothing rating SS2, basically. You get gym rat, which is obviously helpful, but nothing, that helps your player's looks or makes your player, do some cool shit. Gym rat is a bonus, but nothing easy bad needs to go with it. No one likes that shit. And I've said it before, I'll say it a million more times. We need the gameplay to be good. It needs to be something new. It needs to be something refreshing. We need a game like 2K17, 2K16, not the same exact thing. I don't want that. But you guys notice, if you guys played those games, because I did, I had the most fun on those games. Those games are fun to play all year round. This game, I feel like I'm just dragging myself because it's the same repetitive shit every time. Everyone's on a play shot. Everyone's on a paint piece. There is no new things in this game. The only rep events are for double rep, and I don't give a goddamn what my rep is. So here's the thing. Make the game fun to play. Make it have better dribble moves, not slidey, not repetitive paint piece, play shot on twos, doing a lob glitch and shit like that. Make the game fun to play for people. Something different every game, not repetitive. That is the key. The gameplay is the most important thing. So like I said, you can have trees to cover. You can have anything, going on outside the gameplay. I won't give a fuck. All that matters is if I play the game, I have fun in it. I love the game. That's how it is. Now let me tell you something. This is just a quick complaint I have. It's just quick, it's not huge, but what the fuck is shit like this? Showtime. I've been playing people that are guards and have takeover booster and get takeover, sharpshooting takeover off of other people doing a cool dunk. Okay, nobody cares if people can do a cool dunk. That shouldn't make me catch fire because my center can do a windmill. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Now this is what 2K should do, and this is what I would do if I was a dev or someone like that. Someone that can control the game. But seriously, think about this. So if you guys could have, you know, takeover be, you know, whatever you do in the game. So you don't have a set takeover, you don't have set sharp, you don't have a set lock. You get 3 threes, you get sharp take. You get 4 assists, you get playmaking take. You get 2 steals, you get lock take. You get 2 blocks, you get rim protecting take. You know what I'm saying? That shit would be so fucking cool. Do you understand how cool that'd be? And you don't get, let's say if you have, it's exactly my point with Showtime. You have sharpshooting take and you get it off Showtime. Straight Showtime's 4 assists and you have sharpshooting take. What sense does that make, bro? If you could have like takeover that, you know, you get based on how you play, would be one of the coolest things ever. I promise you that'd be so dope. So let's say you had 10 rebounds, glass clean takeover. Just think about that, bro. Think about that. If 2K does that, that shit would be epic. We need to fix takeover. Take Showtime out the game. Take, what the hell is that badge called where it boosts your takeover if you get a stop? What is it called? What is it called? What is it called? I don't know. Heart Crusher. No. Wait, yes. Heart Crusher. Stop getting these weird ass badges and just how people play, you give them takeover. Boom. Stop fucking with the takeover so much. More complaints and 2 more things that we need to fix in NBA 2K22. 1. The goddamn build system. If I can't, you know what? Let's go. Let's go around the. Let's go around. Okay, there's 3 builds. I'm looking for 3 builds. Play shot, perimeter lockdown, and the glass cleaner. Let's go. Play shot. There's 1. Play shot. There's a glass clean lockdown. Glass clean lockdown or paint beast. Same thing. Let's see this one. Paint beast. Let's go. Let's see. Play shot. We got another glass cleaning finisher. Let's go. Come on. Play shot. Stretch playmaker, that's rare. Those things are ass, so don't use them. Play shot. Long story short, if you're not a play shot, a perimeter lockdown, or a glass cleaning finisher / paint beast, you suck, and that is an issue. That doesn't make the game fun. Cause think about it, NBA 2K20, there was 4 different point guard builds that you could run. I ran a facilitating finisher. You can run an offensive threat. You can run a 2-way slashing playmaker, and you can run, you know, you can literally run a slashing playmaker. Honestly, you could. You can run so many different builds in that game, and that's what made it different. That's what made every game different. But in this, you play the same thing over and over, and if you don't have this build, you are put at a major disadvantage. That is a problem. Do you not see that problem in that? The build system needs to be different. Every build needs to be able to shoot, not just play shots. Not every build, obviously. If you have like a 75-3, you should be able to shoot consistently, in my opinion. That's what made 2K20 fun. 2-way slashing playmakers being able to shoot really made the build system better, in my opinion. Having just play shots, being able to shoot is bad, okay? It's just gonna be the same repetitive shit over and over, and it's not fun. No one wants to play it for more than 4 months. Once you get into February, people are like, this is boring as fuck. I do the same thing every day. Why am I still playing? We need a different build system. Something where makes it more diverse. The game more diverse, different builds you're gonna see. We can't keep playing the same shit, play shot, perimeter lock, and paint piece. It just can't happen. Build system gotta be new. Last thing, the most important thing, think about this. 2 new games came out of this year, right? Next gen and current gen. Why in the goddamn hell was current gen better than next gen? Why was that next gen game so bad? Next gen and next generation is supposed to be better game than current gen, okay? And it just didn't seem like they cared. And the game was so bad that no people that had next gen consoles were playing current gen. We need them to go all out. We need them to go balls to the wall on next gen. This is how we're going to transfer over from the current generation of gaming to next generation. We need them to go all out in the next gen game, make it 10 times better than current gen, and make people want to buy the console. This year, nobody wanted to buy the console because nobody played that game. Nobody played that game, so no one wants the console. If you make next gen fire as fuck, then people are gonna want to play that or buy the console. No one wants to buy the console. We need to make sure people get that console for 2K. This game they need to work hard on next gen, bro. If they get the more people on next gen, the better it is for future years. But if no one wants to play next gen, there's no point in having that fucking that game. They'll just make 1 2K at that point, honestly. So if they really want to keep next gen, current gen around, they need to work on next gen. That is the most important thing. So people can be like, damn, I want to buy a next gen console now, and make the change and move over from current gen to next gen. That's the most important thing. Make next gen good. It's supposed to be better. And that's like my wish list per se, because everyone's gonna ask me for that. This is what we need. That's how to make the game good. I just want to have fun, okay? The game has to be fun. That's the point. And this year, it was repetitive. It wasn't it, and you know, I didn't have that much fun. I had fun till like March, and I was done. The rest of the year, it was just a drag, you know. I'm sure it was for a lot of people too. So make the game fun. Goddamn. In the third part is what is in the future. I'm gonna put up Power's tweet because Power's a genius. So I'm gonna put up his tweet real quick. He tweeted out these dates. I'm gonna check on my phone because I don't know off the top of my head. He tweeted out these dates, right? and it says we got the gameplay trailer last year on August 6th, but like you see at the bottom, the game came out September 3rd, and now it comes out September 10th, which is a whole week later. So we should be expecting a gameplay trailer around August 12th, August 13th, August 14th, anywhere around then. So I'm not gonna lie to you, we won't know anything about the gameplay itself, the park itself, for another month. And all this other stuff, like the demo, all this stuff is in late August. So we will not know anything about this game in NBA 2K22 besides the cover for at least another month. So we got to keep on, you know, just going on 2K21, keep grinding. But long story short, 2K22 for a while. So if anyone was like thinking like, oh shit, it's coming soon, it's not. We still got a month plus, so we're gonna wait to find out. But we need a lot of different shit in 2K22. And last thing, that's it for the video. I'm really done explaining what happened or what has been announced, what is in the future. I got all that out. And this is my last thing, my last statement, and this is my opinion. This is not a true fact, but this is how I feel. 2K20 was the latest 2K ever. Viewers wise, you know, people blew up off that game. People's careers were made off that game. People made so much money off that game. People had so much fun in that game. 2K21, high expectations, next generation, shit the bed. Game fell off, and this was probably the worst year in 2K viewership since what? Since 2K18? Like, that's bad. Now, 2K22 is coming up with 2 different games, current gen, next gen. Realistically, this is it. This is make or break, and this is how I feel. Maybe it's not. Maybe it'll always be. There's always gonna be people playing 2K because they love basketball, but really, this is it. Like, if you guys want 2K to be a long-lasting game, content for YouTubers, streamers, stuff like that, this is the year that needs to be good. If they have 2 shitty years in a row, this company is gonna keep just going. It just can't keep going down. How much worse can it get, though? You know, we need this game to be good. I don't know how much if it can get worse than this. I really don't. But we gotta cross our fingers. But realistically, 2K's gotta go balls to the wall this year. It's make or break. We need 2K22 to be good. Cross our fingers. We need 2K22 to be good. Anyway, that was it. That was it for the video. That's my wish list. That's my problems with 2K21. These are what the facts, what we know is coming soon, what we hope to come soon, and 2K22 in general. This is my talk. This is my rant. This is my little, my thoughts on 2K22, and I'm excited to play it. I'm gonna play it all year, no matter what. But like I said, make or break. Cross our fingers. And if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys sub to Chad DF, the Chad gang. You know, join that shit. Hit the sub button. Try and post notifications. Like the video. I'd appreciate y'all if you did. I'm out. 2K22. Please be good. Please. Peace.